Thank you. And Northern Michigan University's Turning Point USA chapter is reacting to the death of their national founder, Charlie Kirk. 13 Your Side's Kara Patterson spoke with the chapter's president. She continues our team coverage with this reaction. Kiara?
Julia and Elena, chapter president Evan Reister says he met Kirk a couple of times and calls it heartbreaking to lose a leader who inspired many. News of Charlie Kirk's death spread quickly across Turning Point USA chapters nationwide.
It's sad. It's a reflection of where, my generation and, beyond that are at in this country.
At Northern Michigan University, chapter president Evan Reister says the last 24 hours have been heartbreaking.
The hours afterwards were dark. Nobody really, everybody feared the worst. Our group really just came together.
Kirk, the conservative activist who founded Turning Point USA, was shot while addressing hundreds of students in Utah. Reister says political violence is becoming all too common.
We're at a very sad place in our society. There's no reason this should be happening, whether it's Republican, Democrat, or anything in between.
Reister met Kirk a couple years ago at a convention, describing him as intelligent and inspiring.
I didn't agree with him on everything politically, but he was a warrior for what he stood up for. He inspired so many youthful Americans in a lot of different ways, whether that be through faith or politics or just good morals.
Wednesday night, NMU's chapter gathered for a prayer vigil. Reister says despite safety concerns, members remain determined to carry on Kirk's vision.
People are going to be more motivated than ever to make sure that his mission and his life purpose does not fade out. If the goal was to silence a movement, they've done quite the opposite.
And Reister says Kirk's death will only strengthen his chapter's mission to keep his message alive. In studio, Kiara Patterson, 13 on your side.